welcome back. Now let's get down to the planets. I'm not doing Section X on this one. I already did Section X with the Bounty Hunter. I'm never doing it again. How's the planet looking? Yeah, it's the same map. Okay. So we've been here before. Okay. See what you want.
So,
Warden.
the Jedi finally arrives. Started to think you'd gotten cold feet. I'm Warden Plate. This here's my second in command, Growl. Now, let's get one thing straight. This is my prison. You want to help out, bust a few heads, fine. But you'll do things my way. Understand?
What's going on here?
You haven't heard? Got ourselves a planet-wide stampede on our hands. This facility houses some of the galaxy's most dangerous criminals. Was one of the Republic's best-kept secrets until the Empire caught on.
Our guards found a subspace transmitter in one of the prison wards. Crude, but functional. Must have taken decades to scrap together.
Blasted thing led the Imperials right to us. They snuck in, sprang the prisoners, and blew open the armories in a single strike.
I need to know who, or what, we're dealing with here.
Only the worst of the worst find themselves in my prison. Use your imagination. The military's already sent a few elite detachments our way. Been about as useful as a tauntaun in a sandstorm.
Last we heard, they'd lost the deep prison. Encountered some unknown species in the maximum security wing. And they're getting pummeled.
Let them sweat. Our priority is securing this level. And that means stamping out a gang of lunatics calling themselves the Condemned. They're all second and third generation prisoners. Born and raised right here in the prison. Just as twisted as the scum they're descended from.
Only the worst of the worst. It's so is an SCP facility. Oh god.
Any chance of negotiating with them?
I'd sooner shave a Gamorrean's backside than cater to their demands. Thanks to them, our security fields are down and our access to the armories has been cut off. We're sitting naked here. If we can retake the armories and get those fields back online, we'll be in business. Then we'll... Wait, what's that?
That guy's got shot in the eye. The fuck? That man took a lot of shots.
Return fire!
Return fire. I just have this. I heal. Stop that. I mean, he was a warden when we met him in the other campaign. Oh, here's a canister of dirt.
I really owe you for this.
Oh, at least Kesla lived.
Seal off the wing! No one gets in or out without my say-so! Kelsa, how's the warden?
Dead, sir. Clean shot to the head. I think that makes you the new warden.
I hadn't thought of that.
Quit stalling and give us a game plan.
Sorry, this is just... it's unexpected. Warden was a good man. Securing this station is our first priority. Another ambush like that and we're through. Our security field should keep the prisoners out. Some condemned saboteurs trashed the field generator. The whole network is down.
Leave it to me, sir. A few tools, a little elbow grease, and I'll have that generator back up in no time.
That generator could still be crawling with prisoners. I'd feel a lot better knowing someone was watching her back.
She'll be safe. You have my word.
I'll hold you to that.
Just let me slip into something more blaster-resistant.
The generator isn't far. Just keep those lunatics away from Kelsa. Give them one for the Warden.
Okay, before I go and do that, it just looks like there's two eyes and the little tongue sticking out. I'll just do that now since I'm working on here now. Okay. I guess these guys didn't do anything. I didn't read that as prison lockdown droid. I saw that prisoner looking droid. Them droids look like prisoners. The droids are just shooting at their own people.
It's useless. This droid's nothing but a junk heap without replacement parts. Sorry, Master Jedi, I didn't hear you. Crazy racket those convicts are making. There's 100 screaming crazies out there, all my men are hurt, and the Warden droids that are supposed to help us don't function.
Do I want to fight 100 convicts or repair some droids?
They don't look that beat up. Let me take a look at them.
Unless you got a pocket full of new motivator coils, you're not gonna be much help. Without them, these droids are worthless. The blasted Mandalorians raided our supply depot and ran off with our extra coils, so we've got nothing. Mandos aren't like other convicts. They're more like a military unit than a gang. Even set up their own headquarters.
What are Mandalorians doing on Belsavis?
They were captured after they wiped out some backwater planet. Real nasty. Real resourceful. They've even scavenged a bunch of old Warden droids and turned them into turret defenses. That's why they took the coils. You wanna help? Break open those turrets the Mandos built and bring me the motivator coils. With those, these droids will be back online.
Where's the best place to begin?
The camp's near the remnants of the prison housing. The turrets guard the perimeter. Be careful out there. The Mandos are gonna go ballistic if you start breaking their toys.
See, that's your mistake. You took the Mandalorians prisoner. That's just something you don't do. There. How's this? Oh. So I just need to retrieve 5 coils. So is this a throughway or... Yes, it is. Oh, time to fight the Mandalorian camp. At least they didn't make all Mandalorians human anyways. Because Mandalorians are has variety of species in them. War criminal, okay. Take one with it. My job isn't to shoot down them. My job is just to collect these things. Oh, I need to go this way. Oh, corrupted droid is like, that's a funny looking name over there. Oh, he's right there.
I've got your motivator coils. Are your droids ready?
They're as ready as they can be. I should just be able to drop in the coils and they'll be running. We're not out of the woods, but at least with the droids to help out, we've got a fighting chance. Glad you made it back.
It's the Jedi way.
It was a huge deal for my men. Maybe we'll even survive this riot.
No, heal. Be careful where I go. I don't want to accidentally get stuck. In a Imperial base. Because my brain turned off and went back to playing, going like, oh, I can go there. I'm playing for the Empire. No, you're not. This place looks familiar. And I read Condemned. I didn't read Condemned Slicer. I read Condemned Scholar. Don't worry, I'm the good guy. It brings out a red lightsaber.
Shield generators better be more reliable than the ones we had on Hoth. Blasted things blew a fuse every other day.
And I got one for technology, and I know who I can give that to. So. This is for slicing, I think. Oh, hi.
That should do it. throw the switch and cross your fingers.
We're all here. It looks like that did it. The security fields just went up. Not a moment too soon. Even better, that boost jump-started the station's internal generators. We're rerouting power to them now.
That means the prisoners won't be able to knock out the fields again, right?
For the time being. You did good. And thank you for looking after Kelsa. She's only a junior corrections officer. I'd hate to see anything happen to her. On that note, I just received intel from Republic Command that those condemned lunatics have already responded to our shield restoration. They just hit another armory. This one's unique, though. It's stocked with all kinds of prototype weaponry, including our new Magnetar rifles.
I take it we don't want a horde of angry prisoners getting their hands on these rifles.
You got that right. The Magnetar rifles were specifically designed to disrupt energy shields. The technology's experimental, but effective. Our security fields won't last against one of those things. A single shot takes a while to load up, but it could punch right through our defenses.
Why would you even carry that kind of weaponry?
We kept a few on hand after some prisoners got loose and barricaded themselves in their cells. Never thought they might be used against us. I need you to get to that armory and secure those weapons. Those maniacs escape with even one rifle. It's over for us. Try not to kill anyone if you can. There's been enough death already. Bring the rifles back to the station once you've retrieved them. We're all out.
Here, these stun grenades should take the fight out of them.
Oh, time to go tase some people. Oh, it doesn't tase them. It. You say these are for stunning. Sure about that? Yeah. 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 Oh, time to kill the rest of them. So I only had enough for 4 grenades. I think that one just has a concussion after having a droid shoved at his head. I was like, did we just pick up one? Interrogation specialist. I guess he must have had learned that from his parents or somebody else here. Considering they said the condemned are originally from here, but it's the children of prisoners. Oh, no, what I never did. I didn't get my login reward, did I? Why is his name still Assistant Warden when he's now the Warden? Well, a Warden, I should say. There's numerous Wardens. How do we get back to leveling? Actually, let me check. Is this still... Nope, it's color now. Okay.
You have but to ask, Master. Consider the matter handled.
Easy enough. Ingam Kramanik.
You know what? By these bog wings, I'll summon,
Take care of yourself.
this guy so I can give him this. Here you go.
Very thoughtful.
I literally just summoned you so I can give you it.
Ready.
Yes, I'll take care of it.
If I was smart, I would be doing that one at a time. I'm not. I have mail. Master Rao Shirin, how did you do it? Months of work putting those Nukuans back together from fragments, with the very cream of the Exploration Corps engineers to help me out. And we cannot get them to say a single word. Then Master Soyo tells me, you just walked into the archive, started chatting to them. How? Not that it truly matters. The Nukuans are starting to reactivate on request. If it's a polite request and we're attempting to conduct audiences with the ancient masters. I had the pleasure of a brief conversation with Noah Holius before the replacement energy grid went into flux. We're trying to speak to them only sparingly until the grid stabilized. Vander Trek's memoirs of the Mandalorian Wars, Therazor's inspired lightsaber designs, the Menemix battle verse at Bastilia Shan. They're all here waiting to be rediscovered in time. However, you did it. Thank you. I just asked them a question. I thought these were stairs. I forgot it was an elevator.
Welcome back. Glad to see you made it, and with all the rifles, no less. I appreciate you keeping the body count to a minimum. The last thing we need is to provoke the rioters even further. With the shield generator online and the Magnetar rifles back in our hands, we'll be safe for a while. Thank you.
I am pleased I could help.
You're proving yourself a real asset around here. Good news. We finally have a lead on the Condemned's ringleader. Found this holo recording on one of Plate's assassins. Take a look.
Brothers, sisters, I am Niranos. Like you, I was born into captivity, shackled by the crimes of my ancestors. Our forefathers rot in the bowels of this prison, their debt to the Republic repaid in full. Yet, here we remain, guiltless. We must stand united against this injustice. Together we will tear down these walls and seize our freedom.
It goes on from there, but you get the idea. This guy is bad news. He's cunning, ruthless, and worst of all, charismatic.
Sounds like he has every reason to be upset.
Don't buy into the whole hero of the people routine. He's injected just enough truth into his rants to rally his followers. Niranos is dangerous, but he's just a puppet. The Empire's been using him to provoke the inmates. Fortunately, they slipped up.
That's right. I isolated several audio cues from the recording and got a fix on its origin. Could be their headquarters.
This is the break we've been waiting for. Now that we know where they're hiding, we can finally take the fight to them.
Why are Imperials fraternizing with convicts?
The Empire's been egging them on in hopes of escalating the riots. May get more than they bargained for. Niranos and his Imperial cohorts are the brains behind the Condemned. We take them out, we end this riot. Get to their hideout. If Niranos is there, eliminate him. Otherwise, find out what they're up to. Any insight could go a long way.
Won't Niranos' death just rile the prisoners even further?
I hate to make a martyr out of him, but letting him run loose is even riskier. Hang on to those stun grenades Kelsa gave you. Kill the Imperials if you like, but again, I'd prefer the prisoners were subdued non-lethally. Contact me when you've cleared out of the base. I'll be waiting for your report.
Question, what happens if somebody swallows said grenade? Yeah. Okay, now we need to investigate the Condemned hideout and use it on Escape Condemned.
Hawkins, take Rawat and check the North Tower. If the prisoners have it, let me know and I'll send reinforcements. Master Jedi, I could sure use your help. The prisoners are going from building to building, attacking everyone. Worse, I've got civilians hiding in the prisoner intake yard. If the convicts find them, it'll be a massacre.
Doesn't sound like a safe place to hide.
When the riot started, it was the best we could do. I moved the guards' families there for protection. We're moving them off-world as soon as possible. I managed to scare up an armored transport. Problem is, there's an army of bloodthirsty convicts between the transport and the guards' families.
I'll clear the prisoners out of the area.
I knew I could count on you. Just be careful. They aren't showing anyone mercy. I need you to clear a path for the transport so it can get to those civvies. The prisoners are gonna throw everything they've got at you. Honestly, I wouldn't send a womp rat on this suicide run, but I'm out of options. Can you do it?
The Force protects us, and I am its servant.
Thanks. With you on the job, I can concentrate on bringing other areas under control. You'll need to clear a path from there to the prisoner intake yard. That should buy enough time to get the civilians.
Okay. Once again, I didn't get what I wanted.
Do I get a grant for this?
Okay, so I'm gonna have to go all the way down for that other one. Okay.
I thought they were gonna rip the transport apart. Clear a path to the intake yard. I'll follow you.
Okay, so it is this way. Okay. And then there's just a gladiator here. He's not a prisoner at all. He's just a gladiator here. Oh, times like these, we have to fight Megatron. Why is the Megatron using the Force? You may be Force resistant, but you're not rock resistant. Ooh, a package. Military gear. I am here.
Thanks a lot. That'll make my job easier. You should go now.
But I gotta work my way south. Yeah, I should be able to go this way. And we're almost to level 50. Which is gonna be interesting. Is there some like XP boost for having characters at a certain level in this game? Because I know there is in 14 for your jobs. You can level them up faster if you have one that's a higher level, I think. Grabbing the fast travel point. I don't know how close I have to be for it. Also, while I'm here, I can sell some things.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Nope, I'm saying the truth. Sith Tyrant. Okay.
Roger.
There you go.
What's up?
It's not archaeology. I need gemstones. Oh, this is the wrong side. Lead. No, that doesn't lead to the next map. appears I went the wrong way. Oh well. We got something purple again.
I'll take good care of it.
A nice change of pace. A real test of my genius.
What I need is the levels. I need the rare purpley one.
My results were less than ideal, Master. There is no excuse for this failure.
I agree.
Finished. Next.
I want one of you to get the thing I want.
You have but to
Or at least
ask,
get me some
Master.
ice cream.
Consider the matter handled.
Right away.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he just died anyway. I don't think these non-lethal measures are working. It just seems to be... finally, I got one. Yeah. Yes, now I can make this the pink one. We did it! Now we're level 50 and I got an achievement. Yeah, I'll be doing that stuff later. I really do wish I can get some better gear. Tactical coordinators. Oh. Because I do want to get the, a new lightsaber. Because the only one that I have is actually quite low level for me. I didn't know Patriot was a class. He must have swallowed his information. Clues? No.
Gonna be fine.
At least one of you has to have it, right? Wasn't that one. And this one didn't have clues either. Does it set the visor count? No. Oh, it's a force trainer. So, why? Species. Yay. Also, I don't know why I have the Sith one. I don't have a level 50 Sith, I just kind of have it. How many of these guys do I need to kill? I thought being strong in the Force gave you high luck. Like Jedi are allowed to gamble. Finally. I just had to kill probably more than half the army. Or the forces in here in general. Oh, and I got a blaster. The level on that blaster is not comforting, because I think I have a 108 weapon. Yep.
Ral, the leaders aren't here, and you're going to want to hear this.
A neural disruptor? Can they even do that?
It's possible, sir. Would incapacitate us all. However, I should be able to recalibrate the security shields to block out its effects.
Do it. I don't want to be a twitching, drooling heap when the condemned get here. That's one crisis averted. But you better get back here fast. Once they realize the disruptor didn't work, they'll attack in force.
I'll be there shortly.
Hurry back as soon as you can. Grawl out.
I'm just going fast travel there because I don't want to fight my way out. I killed enough of these guys. Trying to think. Nope, nope, brain lost. Oh, hi. Oh, I have many questions. Because the condemned are supposed to be people from... Huh. Maybe his parents taught him the pirate way? He became an apprentice to a pirate? I have many questions. Hello? Hello. I'm guessing the offenders just use vicious mockery as their attack. For the most part. That's the reason why they're dying so quickly. Because they don't have any voice lines. Okay, hi guys.
It's too late. We held them off for a while, but they broke through. Most of our personnel fell back to the armory, but Kelsa, she was a model officer. Those animals cut her down without a second thought. Would have been a massacre if you hadn't warned us about that disruptor. Oh, they'll die for this. The Condemned, the Imperials, and Niranos.
Have you been hurt?
Don't worry about me. I'll live. They're barricaded in the control room. We prevented them from slicing the central terminal remotely. Now they're trying to access it manually. I saved one of the Magnetar rifles for you. Should get you through the security fields. Get in there and finish this.
Activate the nipple tasers. Oh, he just had money. These papers have nothing on them. They're just old. They're old blank pieces of paper. Hey, at least it's not the gun that shoots lightsabers. Or the gun that uses lightsabers as ammo. Hello.
How do you work this thing? This antiquated tech is older than... Nero knows? Company.
Master Jedi, my grandfather told me of your kind. I see now his stories were true. I'm glad our paths have finally crossed.
What's your game, Nyranos?
I seek only justice. Neither I nor my comrades have committed any crime against the Republic. We will have our freedom, one way or another.
Do shut up, Nero knows. No one wants to hear another speech. Just kill this upstart.
We came to negotiate, Imperial. Fight your own battles.
Speak for yourself. I'll take a fistful of Imperial credits over your crusade any day.
At least a few of you animals know the meaning of loyalty. As for you, Nero knows, you can die with the rest.
My results were less than ideal, Master. There is no excuse for this failure.
You stop that. Sit in the corner and think about what you've done. Like I said, somebody's gonna get nipple tasers. But nobody said it wasn't going to be me. So are you a droid, or do you control droids? Because I have yet to see a single droid.
My own men, throwing me to the Imperials for a few credits. Only a lifetime in prison will breed that kind of desperation. But please, put down your weapon and let us speak. No one else needs to die today. I would have negotiated sooner, but those Imperial watchdogs wouldn't allow it.
I thought they were your allies. Why the sudden change of heart?
The Empire's aims were never ours. They extended a helping hand, only to catch us by the throat. But if words are not enough, allow me to prove my sincerity.
We used non-lethal this entire time.
Attention, my fellow condemned. This is Nyranos. Lay down your arms. It's time we resolve this peacefully.
Stop right there, you murdering scum! You won't poison this prison anymore! Why are you just standing there? Kill that lunatic so we can end this madness!
Mediation is the first step toward peace, Grawl.
You're not gonna listen to that madman, are you? How could you just forget everything he's done?
Neither I nor any of the condemned have ever been convicted of a crime. We merely inherited our ancestors' sentences. All we want is our freedom. Perhaps a small piece of land on Belsavis, where we can live in peace. We deserve that much.
Only thing this nutcase deserves is a blaster bolt between the eyes. If you don't kill him, I will!
You've heard our demands. Do what you will. Just know that I'll die before I return to that cell.
Niranos is willing to forget the past, Grau. It's time you did the same. Do the right thing and help him settle his people.
Yes, you're right. This has gone too far. You'll have your freedom, Niranos. You're going to work for it. I expect you and your people to help us restore order here.
Agreed. And thank you for seeing reason. We will not forget this.
Then we are done here.
Looks like it. Don't know what we would have done without you. The sector is more or less secure now, but a Colonel Hauer has been asking for assistance in the high security wing. I told him I didn't have any men to spare, but that you might be able to lend a hand. He's expecting you now. You go on ahead. We've got things under control here. Just be careful. The innermost wings are real madhouses.
Okay. Neither of them are what I want. But yeah, with that, I will call that an episode. I'll see you all. Okay, so in the next.